What's up, Chet?
Welcome to my team. Here you'll experience the world of Formula One, not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team. First things first, let's create your driver. And now, let's focus on your driver's look.
Let's go, Chet.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Great. Now let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team? Nice! Now, some kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor. Our primary sponsor will pay a signing bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They will also provide valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus. Fantastic. Now we've got a budget to work with. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So, let's sign a power unit supplier now. We need both performance and durability from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
I'm thinking Honda, Chet.
We almost
No, I'll
have
go
all key
Ferrari.
partners for our team now, but we still need a teammate for you. These are the drivers available to be your first teammate. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who to hire. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn for their current team. And remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when opportunities arise. Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap time. Focus represents the driver's current form and state of mind. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall skill level. Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ. Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge, and team colours. Great. That's everything we need.
Let's go, Chet. Why does it say 2015? It's 2021. Weird.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. As you can see, there's no pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. Now, it's not every day we get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver. But what makes this place extra special is that the owner and lead driver are one and the same person. Now, it's been an interesting 12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they had to say.
Got it.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team? So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there? Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the... Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's... And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Let's go, Chet.
Hey, boss. I think we could better manage our time by organising some team activities.
This game looks nasty though, Chet. Just saying. Making sure I didn't have my shirt on backwards. Maynard.
Hello. I see you found the data center. My name is Pierre. I'm your man for all issues of R&D, so get used to hearing a lot from me. Your workstation should be all set up and good to go. But if you run into any issues, be sure to...
I'm just practicing for the pits, yet, so I know where the pits are.
Morning, boss. Jeff here. Thanks again for bringing me on board. You've found a lot of talented people for this team. I can't wait to see what we can accomplish. Our journey to the Constructors' Championship starts here today, and the car is ready to head out whenever you are. Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them. They're in 21st. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh yeah, huh, the pit box. Where the hell is the pit box?
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are...
Let's go, Chet.
job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hunt, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
I have no idea where the pits are, Chet. I'm gonna let them pass me.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Looks like you had a great qualifying session. It must be a relief being that far up the grid. It looks like you've really been focusing on research and development this season. Appreciate your time.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Let's go, Chet.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best at turn 1, of course, and then another soon into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Hunt lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Perez, Max Verstappen, and Leclerc.
What a great way to start the season. Pole position. Now let's take the win. lap of the race. Keep this up.
Let's go, Chip. Nothing to this game.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Always polish your controllers, Chip.
This is your final lap of the race. Fantastic drive, just fantastic. You deserved that race win.
Here we are then, a real team effort to overcome their rivals for a memorable win here today. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Cool, Jet. This game looks like fun.
Hunt takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Hunt. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Let's go, Jet.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win? You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. Appreciate your time.
This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they are having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
Hang on, Chad. I got a phone call. I'll be right back. Hello? No, it's okay. That's okay. I've been eating those burritos. That's okay. I've been eating those burritos. Nope. No, did you bingo? Good job. Good job. Okay. Yep. See ya. What do I do here, chat? I'm thinking. $6 million. Resource points generation. Oh, that's nice. Personnel chat. Well, you can do a lot with this game.
It looks like you've had a meeting request from one of our departments. As the boss, departments will often reach out to you for advice on how to handle the various ongoings of your team. You handled that well. Thank you. Morning. It looks like a department has just completed a facility upgrade. Details have been sent to your inbox. Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Let's go, chat. We'll do 2 races, what the hell.
about the new car parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay.
Let's go, Jet. Jeez.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Bottas, Perez, and Hunt. And if today's practice is anything to go by...
Easy enough track.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Hunt, Verstappen, and Valtteri Bottas. Well, that...
Let's go, chat. I really don't have anything else to say there. This is an awesome game, dude.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good...
Welcome once again to the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari. The clue's in the name. This is very much Ferrari home turf, and the locals will be out in force today to support their team in what we hope will be a magnificent spectacle of motorsport. On then to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. A lap of Imola. Anti-clockwise, of course, unlike most of the Formula One circuits, will take our drivers around 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch.
Awesome, awesome, awesome game, chat. Graphics look sick.
With the race minutes away from start.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching. Fastest lap of the race so far. Teammate behind is 15.9 seconds.
really fun game, Chet.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Superb driving. That's the race win.
There's a few disappointed faces up and down the pit wall after that one, but not here. They've secured a phenomenal victory. The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. Hunt increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Yuki Tsunoda gets my vote today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Alpine move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Let's go, Chet. What do I do? Do I beat kick the car? Do I beat kick the driver's other driver?
We're in a position now where we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team. Head on over to the corporate tab and select the sponsor screen to choose who we should approach.
Dang it, Chet. Alright, Chet. Peace. Hey, diseases and COVID, go fuck yourself. Peace, Chet.